do it!
Get ready for College Hoops 2K8. The away team square up against the Missouri-Kansas City Kangaroos. This should be a whale of a game. Hi there, everyone. We're here at the Municipal Auditorium. I'm Vern Lundquist alongside Bill Raftery and our sideline reporter, Tracy Wolfson. Give us your take, Bill.
This game features a great matchup at the point guard position. Finley is a fantastic player. I love his offensive awareness. He knows how to manipulate defenders and really gets in their heads. Coppenrath can also hold his own at the point. This guy is all heart. He gives 100% every moment he's on the floor. You've got to respect a player like that. Both looking to lead their teams to a win. We'll see who succeeds.
But can they rebound? That's what I want to know. Shout out to King Glass. Hope everything's going good with you, bro. And hope everything's going well on this Tuesday night going up against Missouri of Kansas City. Hopefully it won't be a blowout.
Jaquette
And hopefully we can actually do defense.
And they lead by 2. Mansoura in the key gets it to go. It's a tie ball game.
Also, hope that everything is on, which it's probably not. Like that. Jeez. Starting off strong.
Dishes it to the high post. Finley catches it in the paint. Stuffed. The Kangaroos will retain possession.
Sounds like a pop.
Sosa inbounds the ball. Passes back, down low, takes it up. Hoger pulls it in.
Oh, nobody's getting the rebound.
He worked so hard to establish position.
They're now up by 2. Murphy tosses it up court.
He's either got to foul hard or don't foul at all. You can't just give up easy three-point plays.
Convert the three-point play.
Murphy with a great offensive rebound there. He worked so hard to establish position.
And it's still knotted up 4. Can't connect from long range. And it's still all knotted up. Anticipates the pass.
Wonderful job of denying the basketball that time. Great pick.
The last play was cashed in by Jaquette.
The defense was playing off him too much for him, and he made him pay.
Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Tracy Wolfson, who has some info for us.
Well, guys, before the game, I had a chance to talk with the Kangaroos coach. He said that he and his players love this type of challenge, coming in to face a team that is perceived to be the heavy favorite in the matchup. He said the pressure is all on the other side. Now we get to go out there, have some fun, and prove how good we really are.
Thanks, Tracy. With the shot, led him nicely with the pass, and the shot was drained by Oliver. But they're still down by 1. Finley at the controls. Coppenrath gets called for the reach, and that's his first foul of the game. Both teams are making substitutions.
If you're going to go for the steal like that, you've got to be careful with your hands.
Fry inbounds the ball.
Ball. Check outside. Watch the spread.
Sosa. Has it right wing. Mansoura bounces it far side. Oliver from 17 feet out hits front iron and bounces in. He's got 4. 2:23 left in the first half. Goes up.
Straight to the hole. What
Good
are
job
you
on the
doing,
layup by
defense?
Sims. They're now up by 3. Kelly, the leader, doesn't get anything.
Fry went after that rebound hard. Great work.
Pulls the trigger. The three-point shot was offline by Logan.
Minutes remaining.
They still have a three-point lead. Out left, Chong puts it up. Mansoura gets the board inside.
Wonderful timing. This fella can turn him back with the best of them.
What a pass.
Logie.
Rodeo inbounds the ball.
Here's a 3-2 zone with minimum principles. We'll see if they have a plan on offense for this one.
Poked away, but it's retrieved by Verdeo.
Dennis Verdeo.
Sims brings it up. Nice little crossover.
Shooting 2.
Double clutches. Knocks down the first one. Sims takes it up. He gets the second to fall as well. Oliver goes up. Good look by Kelly. And they're now behind by 3. 1:10 left in the first half. Passes it to the elbow with the floater. Snatched by Monserrat. But they're still out in front by 3. Verdeo catches it down low. Last shot stuffed through for 2.
You gotta dunk that shit! You gotta dunk that shit!
Playing with this guy.
That's right, and you never know when or where he'll find you. Missouri, Kansas City has had serious problems with their interior defense. And Tracy has a report from their bench.
The Kangaroos coach just told the players on his bench, we have to be more physical in the paint. Don't be afraid of some contact. Sounds like he'd rather have some fouls called than to keep giving up all those easy baskets.
All right, Tracy. Well, let's get back to the action.
The away team head coach may have to deal with some chemistry issues after those substitutions because that gives them a pretty inexperienced lineup out there.
Fitzgerald inbounds the ball. Passes, low block. Stevanovic flips it in for 2. They're in front, 17-14. Mansoura, the shot down low. He gets hammered. Good defense strike.
Shooting 2.
He makes the first. And he splits the free throws. 32 seconds left in the first half. Jaquette. Mansoura is whistled for reaching in, and that's his first foul.
I wouldn't have called it that way.
Fitzgerald inbounds the ball. Fry with the crossover. Gets it on the corner. Finley beats it to the top of the key.
By yourself. Pick up left. 3 ice.
Fry swings it to the wing. He got fouled and still almost made it. He'll go to the line for 2 shots. Knocks down the first one. He's off on the second. Mansour's way up court. Got it off in time. It would have counted, but the buzzer beater was missed by Daniel. We'll head into the break. The score, 18-15. What do you think of the first half, Bill?
Both sides look like they're pretty evenly matched, Vern. This could be shaping up to be a real classic.
And now it's time to show you our player of the half. Bill?
Jaquette has been just deadly, Vern. The hoop must look 5 feet wide to him right now because it doesn't seem like he's missing anything, inside or out. He's been an offensive force. Absolutely on fire.
Solid performance from our player of the half.
All right. So we need to work with offense. So I think John Oliver is the guy. Then we got to get Captain Rat hot as well. But yeah, shout out to King Class and shout out to the rest of the original ones. That's negatives. Our first defense is back on. Well, I mean, we don't know how to defense. We don't even have it. That's how terrible this is. They play some bench players. Well, I mean, everybody's getting some playtime, but nobody learned how to do defense. I still think we don't know how to do that in year 6.
We're all set to begin the second half. Murphy inbounds it to start the second half. Leads him in. Oliver throws it out.
Oh, come on, John.
Corrals the miss inside. The steal from Mansourez. Dumps it to the paint. Hangs.
I'd love to see that. He was lurking around, then pounced. Such a thief, Vern.
They cut it to 1. Let's send it down to Tracy Wolfson.
During halftime, I talked with the head coach. He told me he wasn't worried about the score and thought his team was going to do a lot of positive things. Coach also told me that he wasn't worried about the lack of turnovers his team had caused. He said pressing them wouldn't do much, and if they kept playing solid defense, the turnovers would come. Guys?
Thanks, Tracy.
Hey,
Let's see
look
if
at
they
that
took
rebound.
advice.
They've got to learn to be patient on offense. Good shots will come if you don't rush them.
Murphy to give them the lead.
Oh, come on, Murphy.
Stevanovic pulls it in off the glass. Fry. Gets it, baseline. Tosses it up. Can't convert. But he'll go to the line for 2.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Shooting 2.
Can't sink the substitution. Both teams are going to shake things up a little bit with some subs.
The visiting team is looking to toughen up the D with this substitution. It's the wrong time to start missing your free throws, Vern. They sure would like to pad their lead.
Mansourez dumps
Right
it to
to
the
him.
inside.
Jeez.
Stolen by Finley.
And wide
Jaquette
open.
takes it up, finishes the break. He's shooting 100% for the game. Murphy inbounds the ball. About 3.5 minutes left in the second half. Chalmers hands it off. Dishes it to the baseline. 14 feet out. Rebounded inside
what are you
by
doing?
Sosa.
Sosa fought for that
Perfect.
rebound.
Easy.
That's some toughness for you.
Get traded.
The visitors
All
take
right.
their first time out of the game.
All right, so let's get the first team back in. So I don't know what happened to Captain Wrath. as he was supposed to get.
Getting set to inbound the ball. The visitors will go with a different look out there. Zaharias inbounds the ball. The away team is really struggling. Koppenrath goes up and lays it right in. He's 2 for 2 for the game.
Yeah, I think Koppenrath needs to get hot.
Bounces it to the right wing. Sosin catches it on the free throw line. Last shot missed by Jaquette. The visitors, a 3 would tie the game.
That was a much quicker shot than they might have liked, but it was a pretty open look, so it's tough to fault him.
Passes, high post. Verdeo, Zaharias shoots it.
How do you
Misses the tying basket.
That's exactly the shot
Honestly,
they want
Harris
to
even
take
in
in
the game.
Finley finishes the break. They're out in front by 5. Zaharias inbounds the ball. The visitors will take a timeout. They're behind by 5. 2:24 left in the game.
All right, so let's replace the Harris with give him some playing time.
Mansoura is coming onto the floor. .224 left in the game. Has it inside.
Oh, come on!
This guy can usually finish in traffic, but the D was too good, even for him on that one.
Right wing. Skips it to the free throw line. Takes it up. And here's the State Farm drive of the game.
The courage on this fella is something else. He's such a competitor.
I swear this is happening every stream.
Mansoura inbounds the ball.
The student section is into this game now. They are going bonkers for it.
Too close to hear those kids when they really get going. That is college hoops.
A superior effort to fight through the foul and put it down. Strong move, Vernon. If they can't take advantage of those chances, they're going to have trouble getting back into this game.
Drives. Mansoura is tagged with the reach, and that's his first foul of the game.
Oh, you can't come across the body like that. That is a textbook reach.
Beats it to the right.
Wide open.
Sosa brings it up and in. 8 points, and he's the top scorer. Mansoura inbounds the ball. The away team is really struggling. Koppenrath goes up.
Oh,
Here's
it's
where the slide of the
rejected. Yeah,
shot
this
so
game
wily,
is
Vern, but if it works, then I guess you can't criticize it.
We're going to do defense,
catches
catching
it
out
on the
offense,
inside.
scoring down on the road. Yeah, it's
Those runners are difficult to hit, but he really made it look easy.
Feeds out left. Shoots from 13 feet. Pulled in by Koger, and that's his 3rd rebound of the contest.
He's got to look for a better shot than that. He shouldn't be forcing those on.
Second personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Shooting 2.
Sinks the first one, and that will push the lead to double digits. Gets the second to fall as well. Verdeo inbounds the ball. 1:08 left in the game. Kelly, the quick shot. Takes the shot. No good on the jumper by
If you
Coppin.
can't even make
9
that,
times
yeah.
out of 10, he makes that.
A little off, but not enough to deter him the next time. Last shot laid in by Sosa. The away team calls time. They're losing by
Substitution on the
13.
court.
53
Trying to make a
seconds
point
left
of
in the game.
emphasis, but again, we can't do defense, cannot rebound, cannot score, can't do it.
The visitors will try to end this run. Mansoura goes up.
And
Sosa
rejected.
has it. And that's his 4th rebound thus far.
Credit to D there. They reacted quickly enough to throw him off.
That last blue ball was drained by Finley.
Great job to hang on to the lead. We're doing it all out there. I think this game is out of reach for him. Just time left for a comeback.
Picks it up. The finger roll
Yeah,
is
it took
laid
long
in by
enough.
Murphy.
You know
Too bad
he's
the
not missing
game's
that
over
one.
now.
The D needs to try and keep with him, Vern.
Leads him with the pass. Jaquette lets it go. It's good. Nice lead pass to set that one up.
They should hold on to the lead, Vern. If they play smart, they can walk away with the win.
Chalmers inbounds the ball. The visitors are really struggling. Murphy pulls it in. Hoppenrath takes it up. Could not get the layup to fall after that nice pump fake. He attacked it with everything he had, but it still wasn't enough.
Good defense, not letting them jam it home. Foul! He should concentrate on just getting good position instead of flailing away at the ball like that.
Gets it down low. The steal! 2-on-1. Mansoura doesn't fall. And that's all for this one. The Kangaroos defeat the away team 39-23. And now it's time to show you our player of the game. Now let's go to Greg Gumbel back in the studio for today's Pontiac game-changing performance.
Thanks, Vern. Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel with today's version of the Pontiac game-changing performance.
A big momentum swing was a considerable factor in the outcome of this contest. The Missouri-Kansas City Kangaroos never lost track of their game plan in this contest. This shot started them off on a long run, and their opponent never recovered.
Thank you, Greg. This is Vern Lundquist for Tracy Wolfson and Bill Raftery. We hope you enjoyed this presentation of college hoops on 2K Sports.
Terrible. Absolutely terrible. And you're 5-9. What are you... Again, worst conference in the NCAA. So we take a look at the box score. Although it'll be pretty brief. Yeah, we gotta be more. How would Captain Rath with day hold with 4 points? I mean, at least they did a decent job rebounding. I mean, it's just scoring that's the problem. All right, so losing to a team below 500 and facing another team that's below 500. Tell you, man, it's the worst conference in the NCAA. Take a breather and be back with more of Reverse Basketball, which I'm telling you, it's every time. Every single time I go on the stream, it's going to be a blowout.
Game time! Game time, baby! Let's go! Let's go!
Get ready for college hoops on 2K Sports. The away team face off against the South Dakota State Jacks. What a game we have in store for us today. Hi there, everyone. We're here at Frost Arena. I'm Vern Lundquist with my partner, Bill Raftery, and our sideline reporter, Tracy Wolfson. Give us your take, Bill.
I'll really be watching the matchup at the 4 spot. Munir is a top-notch power forward. He is really smart on the defensive end. He hardly makes any mistakes out there, no matter who he's guarding. Oliver is also a capable power forward. His tremendous shooting range can pull the other team's big fellas away from the hoop, and that really opens things up. They're both warriors. We'll just have to see who emerges victorious.
Cohen hands it off. Murphy gets called for the reach, and that's his first foul of the game.
He should concentrate on just getting good position instead of flailing away at the ball like that.
Gobler inbounds the ball.
I see. Oh, and you can't get the...
Got a hand on it. Phenomenal hops help him get a lot of shots.
He also has great instincts, a nose for the ball, and a feel for meeting the shooter's release point.
Hoppenrath takes it up and puts the hammer down. They take a 2-point lead.
Oh, don't tell me that the dunk, man. So why didn't we get, you know, let me see if there's a replay.
You gotta dunk that shit! You gotta dunk that shit!
Yo, kick it out! Yo, kick it out!
Allison.
Pick him up! Who got left side?
You know, goofy tonight.
Spread it out!
Dishes left wing.
Pressure him up, let's go!
Gobler has it right wing. Cohen
Hey, look
can't
at
hit
that
from beyond
rebound.
the arc.
South Dakota State is going to have to work hard to establish some chemistry, Vern. Think quickly.
That's his first
This is a
personal foul.
young lineup
First
that hasn't
rebound.
played with each other very long.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Gets the second to fall as well. Munir inbounds the ball. Right around 4 minutes left in the half. Capono passes to the right side. Outright. Bounces it to the high post. Gobler backs in. Aki Gobler. Dishes it to the left. 14 feet out. It was hit by Mansurez. They're in front, 6-2. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Tracy Wolfson, who has some info for us.
Just before the game, I caught up with the Jacks coach. In talking about his opponent, he used the word that scares coaches the most when it comes to defense: length. He said they are so long and have such tremendous shot blocking ability, we need to spread the floor and create safe, open shots. Vern?
Thanks, Tracy.
He has a great feel for the game and its timing.
He is such an outstanding passer. Pass outright. Allison, the shot down low. Gets it to 4. They close the gap to 4. Murphy inbounds the ball. Chalmers from 12 feet away hits the left rim and out. But they're still out in front by 4. Gets it down low, takes it up. Snatched by Murphy. He must have thought someone was rotating over to block that.
You can't lose concentration even for a second.
That last basket was buried by Coppenrath. .213 left in the first half.
The South Dakota State coach saw something out there he didn't like, and he called for a timeout. He wants to make sure that everyone is working together out there.
Getting set to inbound the ball. Both teams are going to shake things up a little bit with some subs.
Ball. High V.
Gobbler inbounds the ball.
Lock him up. Switch up.
Daniel is whistled for reaching in, and that's his first foul of the game.
You're never going to get away bumping the ball handler on a steal attempt. Too aggressive.
Capono wasn't watching the line there. That's going to be over and back.
He just lost track of where he was on the floor, Vern. You have to be able to dribble with your head up, or things like this happen.
Ball.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Inside. Finishes in close.
Down north.
He's got 2. And it's an 8-point game. North is tagged with the reach, and that's his first foul of the game.
Personal
What
foul.
a good call.
Third team foul.
Watch the pick.
Gobbler inbounds the ball. Feeds it down low. Boddicker, the leaner, off the backboard and in.
Still don't know
They're now behind by 6. Kelly passes it back to the top of the key. Shoots it. Can't get the jumper to fall. Still a 6-point lead. Goes up. Nice job on the assist by Capono. But they're still behind by 4.
Get him.
Tipped, but it's tracked down by the away team. North gets it on the inside. Pretty pass by Kelly. And they're out in front by 6. 1:06 left in the first half.
What you gonna do?
Oh, that's not a backcourt violation.
Tighten up on him. By yourself. Get up.
Boddicker
Pick up right.
has it cross court. Capono from about 19 feet. A little long, but it goes in. They close the gap to 4. North inbounds the ball. 4-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Daniel dumps it inside. Knocks it
Man,
loose.
reject.
And it's scooped up by Cohen.
A little thievery. He showed some nice quick hands to poke it loose. They need to keep an eye on this fella.
To the free throw line. From close range. Snatched off the defensive glass by Gobbler.
He worked hard for that shot, but the defender worked just a little bit harder.
How do you
Skips it
miss
to the
that?
middle. Gobbler misses the tying basket. Daniel tosses it up court. Foul. That's called for plugging. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Both teams will make some substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Daniel pulls the trigger. No luck. But they still lead by 2. And we're headed to halftime with the score 14-12. How about the happenings in the first half, Bill?
Both sides look like they're pretty evenly matched, Vern. This could be shaping up to be a real classic.
Now we'll bring you our player of the half. Who's your pick, Bill?
Coppenrath has been just deadly, Vern. The hoop must look
You gotta dunk that shit!
right now.
You gotta
It doesn't
dunk
seem
that
like he's
shit!
missing anything, inside or out. He's been an offensive force. Absolutely on fire.
Yeah, give him the hot hand. Might as well.
Tremendous effort from our player of the half.
All right, outside to keep up the good work, which, be honest, being up by 2 when we're not doing that. And keep bringing them down low. Well, that's the reason why we have to lead. So just keep Coppenrath hot.
We're all set to begin the
Didn't
second
hear
half,
anything
so
from
let's
John
get back
Oliver.
into it.
Got a rebound.
Kelly inbounds it to start the second half. Daniel catches it, top of the key, dishes, left wing. Kelly connects from long range. He's 1 for 2 for the game. Tracy Wolfson has more on what went on in halftime. Tracy?
During halftime, I talked with the head coach. He told me that he thinks it is going to take a different approach this half for them to hold on to this lead. Coach told me that he wasn't going to play this next half by the book, and that he'll try things that some might call counterintuitive. I guess we'll see what he means soon enough. Guys?
Okay, Tracy. We'll see if he got the message across.
The away team head coach may have to deal with some chemistry issues after those substitutions because that gives them a pretty inexperienced lineup out there.
He's off on the second.
I don't know how to hand.
Murphy inbounds the ball. The visitors still hold a narrow lead. From 12 feet away, the offensive board gathered by North.
Oh, come on.
Standing tall. Tremendous job protecting your territory.
They tie it up with a basket by Allison. The away team will take its
Well,
first
apparently y'all
timeout.
don't know how to do a rebounding or defense. That's great.
Well, let's get back to the action. The visitors are making a few lineup changes. Murphy inbounds the ball. Coppenrath dumps it off. Hammered. And he will go to the line. Knocks down the first one. And he splits the free throws.
That offensive rebound didn't come to him by accident. He knew right where to be.
Gobbler has it left wing. Koppenrath gets the reach-in call, and that's his first foul.
It takes quick hands to get the theft, and he was too slow that time.
Gobbler inbounds the ball. Capono lets it go from the left block.
I swear, y'all
The
don't
shot was
know
short,
how
but
to
he got the
be
shooter's roll.
why.
He's shooting 75% for
Probably
the
gonna
game.
be mid all season.
Poked loose, but it's recovered by Koppenrath. Left side, fires from 11 feet out. Yanked down inside by Koppenrath. Finished nicely down low on that last shot.
He gets up close and personal and closes the deal.
Leaves no room for error and no room for anybody to do anything about it. Bounces it to the right. Munir backs in. That last three ball was drained by Capono. The away team calls time.
All right, so let's put in the bench for a minute and pick the stars.
Well, it looks like they're getting set to inbound the ball. Zaharias inbounds the ball. Chalmers beats it to the left wing. The spin move. Munir is tagged with the reach, and that's his third foul.
When you're in foul trouble like this, it's impossible not to let it get into your head a little bit.
Dumps it down low. Blue catches it right
What are you
wing.
doing to Aaron?
Chalmers reels in the offensive rebound.
Chalmers.
South Dakota State calls timeout. They're down by 2. 2:27 left in the game. Gobbler inbounds the ball. Cohen lead pass to the baseline. Fasten your seatbelt. Oh no! Here's the State Farm drive of the game.
That's a go-to guy right there, partner.
.221 left in the game. Mansourez hands it off. To the paint. Laid in by Chalmers. And they're now out in front by 2. Cohen passes it up court. The Jacks call time. They're losing by 2. 2:05 left in the game.
So can we defense today? I appreciate it.
let's get back to the
Substitution
action.
on the court.
The visitors will go with a different look out there. Gobbler inbounds the ball. Dumps it to the inside. Allison from 18 feet away. All net. We're now all tied up 26. .157 left in the game. Owen gets the whistle for blocking, and that will be his second foul of the game.
That's a tough call to have go your way if you're a defender. You really have to sell it.
The visitors will take a timeout. The score is knotted at 26. 154 left in the game. Well, it looks like they're getting set to inbound the ball. Kelly passes back to the right. In the key.
Nice work by the big fella to get that rebound.
Wide open. What are you doing?
Oliver gets the rebound. And it's still all knotted up. Cuts off the pass.
Intercept. What great reflexes. He pounced in and picked that one off easily.
Nice little crossover. Capono has it down low. Skip pass out left. Stolen by the away team. 1:19 left in the game.
Top and wrap.
The D was
Oh,
really
come
waiting
on.
for him there.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on. Wait for the misstep and then capitalize.
Lets it go. Would have grabbed the lead, but it was missed by Capono. And it's still all tied up 26.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul. 4-team foul. Shooting 2.
That is really a clutch free throw right there.
That missed shot may be very costly. Now any basket puts them in a hole.
Cohen gets it outright. The visitors call timeout. They're trailing by 1. 44 seconds left in the game. They're getting set to inbound the ball. Murphy inbounds the ball. A critical possession here. 9-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Hoppenrath gets called for the reach, and that will be his second foul of the game.
Substitution.
Got a quick breather, but they need him back on the floor.
Oh, you can't come across the body like that. That is a textbook reach.
Hoppenrath is whistled for reaching in, and that's his third foul.
If you're going to go for the steal like that, you've got to be careful with your hands.
Knocked loose, and it's picked up by the away team.
I'd love to see that. He was lurking around, then pounced. Such a thief burn.
Gobbler inbounds the ball. Chalmers gets the reach-in call, and that will be his second foul of the game.
They had to foul there. They've got no other option.
Chalmers gets the reach-in call, and that is his third foul so far.
Too much contact there. I like the aggressive defense, but he reached in a little too hard.
Allison passes far side. Mooney takes it up. Murphy gets the board inside. Goes up. The shot was knocked down by Chalmers.
You gotta dunk that shit! You gotta dunk that shit!
Capono off the inbound pass. No miracles on that last full court heave. And it's all over. The away team edges out the Jacks 29-28. And now it's time to show you our player of the game.
You gotta dunk that shit! You gotta dunk that shit!
Let's quickly go to Greg Gumbel in the studio with the Pontiac game-changing performance.
Hi, and welcome everyone to the 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel, and we're going to bring you our Pontiac game-changing performance. This contest needed every second afforded before a winner was to come out on top.
Really have their hands full until the game's closed.
You gotta dunk that shit! You gotta dunk that shit!
Thanks, Greg, for Tracy Wolfson and Bill Raftery. This is Vern Lundquist saying thanks for joining us for College Hoops on 2K Sports.
I don't know how much more I can take. Not doing defense, not doing rebounding, not doing offense, not scoring, man. The basketball gods gave me one. Cup and Wrap with 8 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal. 3 for 7, so me pretty. None from John Oliver, pretty cold tonight, but 2 rebounds. Murphy with 2 points and 2 rebounds. Monserez. Is that Renato or Randall? That is Randall. Okay, so Randall with 4 points and an assist. Chalmers with 6 points and 2 rebounds. North had a high hand. If anything, we could probably swap John Oliver for North. Just fans. Yeah, year 6 is filled with ups and downs. So, but we got our 10th win of the year. That's good. So coming up next is Oakland and South Utah, which I don't know, with the worst conference in the NCAA and barely edging out, teams that are, 4-14, get 9-9, 500, a 5-9 team. Yeah, hopefully we can get into the independent. But we will take a look at recruiting after we're done with college hoops tonight.
Welcome, everyone, to the 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel with Clark Kellogg. Just ahead on College Hoops Tonight.
We'll preview some of the biggest games coming up this week in the NCAA, as well as show you the best action from around the nation.
But let's start off with who we selected for our NCAA Player of the Week.
Carlson is this week's pick, and I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't show up here again. He has just delivered all season long and is making his case for Player of the Year.
Now let's take a look ahead to the games that get top billing on the schedule in the days to come. I'm looking forward to this game just like everybody else. This matchup has the possibility of becoming quite a little rivalry because these teams match up so well against each other, and it's always a heated atmosphere when they're on the court together. But that's not the only item on the schedule that has NCAA fans buzzing. This should be a terrific matchup. Both these teams are fighting to improve their position among the nation's elite teams, and they're going to have to go through each other to do it. There was no shortage of excitement on the court in the past few days, so let's take a look at our games of the week. We get started with an important conference battle in the Big East. West Virginia did away with Connecticut.
The West Virginia Mountaineers got a big win in this matchup as they were able to snag a huge conference win. It's wins just like this that give you a chance to compete for your conference championship. West Virginia was going into this game looking to build some momentum, and I think they did it, Greg. This win really impressed me just in the way the players carried themselves. They look to me like a team that could really get into a groove and start doing some serious damage to their opponents.
And what a game we had as two top 10 teams squared off. Florida State dismantled Duke.
The Duke Blue Devils let the game get away from them, and it didn't turn out to be as much of a contest as we had hoped. It began as a battle between top 10 teams, but it became pretty one-sided. Parks was not going to be denied. His 23 points led all scorers. Along with his scoring, he was a menace on the defensive side of the floor. It's easy to play alongside a player like him because you can count on him to give you help when you need it on defense.
That's our show, everyone. For all of us here at the 2K Sports Studios, thank you for watching. We'll see you next week on College Hoops Tonight, brought to you by State Farm, the #1 auto insurer.
All right, so heading into this week, we're facing a 8-11 Oakland team and a 5-11 South Utah team. So we'll probably go ahead into overtime, maybe get blown out by one. So we head into recruiting this week. Why are we dropping big time? You know, let's take a look at the target list. So we have Vinny Belsler at a 93, followed by Timmy Riggs at a 91. I swore I thought they were at 98 and 99, but I mean, what do I know? Especially dealing with this team and losing to a team that was 5-9. Anyway, let's get back up to at least a 94. Dealing with Timmy Riggs at a 91, now to 92. Dealing with Dallas Sutton. Move him up to an 82. Ali Toe. He remains at a 72. Devin Guy. Moved him to a 71. And dealing with Corey Campbell. Move him to a 71. And so looking at the target list now, again, we will probably get Vinny maybe with like halfway through the season. See, I say that now and then watch, we're going to get blown out 3 times in a row. So there you go. And then Timmy Riggs at 92. We got Devin Guy at 71. Dallas Sutton at an 82. Corey Campbell at a 71. And then Rick Menier at a 61. But again, hopefully we can pick up both Vinny and Timmy. If anything, that's not a bad combination. And again, 6'7" and a 6'10". Going to the Legacy home. Again, so we made 10 wins again this year. So back-to-back seasons. But again, dealing with this conference, again, we're dealing with a Oakland that's 8-11. We're dealing with a Indiana Power 4 W Cheerios cereal type of deal that's 5-10. And then I can't believe why did you lose to a team that's 6-10? Be back with more of Reapers basketball, heading up against Oakland. It's embarrassing.
Hoops 2K8. The Oakland Grizzlies go up against the home team. This should be a whale of a game. Hello, basketball fans. I'm Vern Lundquist here with Bill Raftery and Tracy Wolfson. Give us your take, Bill.
There's a terrific matchup at the small forward position. Murphy is right up there with the best of them when it comes to small forwards. He's quite a shot blocker for a small forward, and that just adds to his versatility. It's just one of those things he can do to help you win. McCruskey is also a solid contributor at the small forward spot. He's got tremendous hops, and I'm sure it won't be long before we see him send it in with reckless abandon. Both looking to lead their teams to a win. We'll see who succeeds.
The Grizzlies control the tip-off, and we'll get this one started.
The game has just begun, and they're already in the minimum.
The Grizzlies will retain possession. Van inbounds the ball. Mambole from deep. The reverse.
That offensive rebound didn't come to him by accident. He knew right where to
be. Takes it up. Snatched by Murphy.
Missy layups are going to get him a quick trip to the bench, Fern.
Coppenrath. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Tracy Wolfson, who has some info for us.
Before the game, we talked with the head coach. He told me that he has a lot of faith in the defensive ability of his players, and today he'd like to see them match that effort on the other end of the court. He said that would make them a very tough team to beat, not to mention make him a very happy coach.
Thank you, Tracy. And Gunnar takes it up.
Jeez!
Two. Chalmers inbounds the ball. Just over 4 minutes left in the half. Coppenrath takes it up. Gets it to go. They lead by 1. And Gunnar beats it to the high post. Anticipates the pass. Coppenrath brings it up the floor.
What a nice steal on the kick out. You could see him read it all the way.
Last shot laid in by Murphy.
Showtime!
He didn't have to make it that difficult, but it sure looked good. And Gunu dumps it inside.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting 2.
And misses the first. Good on number 2. Mansourez inbounds the ball. Just over 3 minutes left in the half. Murphy has it left wing. Mansourez hands it off. Coppenrath. Nice little crossover. Gets it right side. Coppenrath dishes down low. Mansourez. Top of the key, passes it to the right. Murphy gets the reach-in call, and that's his first foul of the game. Both teams are making a few lineup changes.
It takes quick hands to get the theft, and he was too slow that time.
Kelly gets called for the reach, and that's his first foul of the game.
You're never going to get away bumping the ball handler on a steal attempt. Too aggressive.
Gedson inbounds the ball. Leads him with the pass. Put up and in on his last layup.
How about that look? Beautiful cut and a terrific lead pass.
Mansourez. Oliver catches it on the elbow. Goes up, spike down.
Get it out of there, big fella. You have to protect the lane, and that time they tried to sneak one through on him.
The big guy has spoken. Kelly, it's blocked. Elliott throws it up.
Minutes remaining.
Doesn't get the go-ahead basket to fall.
Might have rushed that one just a little bit. There was plenty of time on the shot clock, but he got a little over-anxious.
What a pass. Blown back. Elliott passes it up court. Takes it up.
You've got to establish position early if you're defending Murr, and he just didn't beat him to the spot.
That puts them in front. Chalmers inbounds the ball. 1:44 left in the first half. Kelly goes up. The look is good. And he'll have a chance for one more.
Beautiful work to fight through that foul and get to the line for the 3 opportunity.
Tacks on the free throw for the three-point play. Dishes, right wing. Bold pass. Good job on the layup by Gedson. It's all tied up, 9. Murphy brings it up.
They're set up in man-to-man.
Kelly has it on the elbow from 12 feet away. Grabbed by McCluskey. And it's still knotted up, 9. Murray puts it up. Murphy has it. And that's his 3rd rebound of the contest.
They got just enough pressure on him to make him alter his shot and force the miss.
Chalmers finishes in close. They're up 11-9. The Grizzlies take their first time out of the game. Well, let's get back to the action.
The Oakland coach has a new lineup that isn't extremely experienced. This could have an effect on the team's chemistry. Let's see.
Van inbounds the ball. McCluskey bounces it to the right side. Top of the key.
Clifton.
I imagine they'll hold for the last shot here.
Coppenrath dumps it to the paint. It's deflected, but it's recovered by Zaharias. Poked away, but it's retrieved by Verdeo. Coppenrath gets it baseline. Goes up. Great finish in traffic. And they're now out in front by 2. Oakland has had serious problems with their interior defense. And Tracy has a report from their bench.
The head coach is definitely aware of that problem. He told his assistants that they have to bring more defenders into the paint, even if it means leaving the perimeter open. Desperate measures here, Vern.
Thanks, Tracy. First half comes to an end with the score 13-13. How about the happenings in the first half, Bill?
I don't see them slowing down, Vern. I think it's going to go on like this for the rest of the game. Buckle yourself in.
Now we'll bring you our player of the half. Who's your pick, Bill?
Coppenrath is my pick, Vern. He's led his team in the first half with outstanding play on both ends of the floor. I don't think he's done, though. I expect more of the same from him in the second half.
Tremendous effort from our player of the half.
All right, so bad basketball. That's on the plan. Bad basketball, and our offense is harmless in the paint, but we cannot score, so take it for what it is.
We're ready to begin the second half.
The home team head coach may have to deal with some chemistry issues after those substitutions because that gives them a pretty inexperienced lineup out there.
Coppenrath inbounds it to start the second half. Feeds right wing. Tosses it up.
McCluskey went after that rebound hard. Great work.
Tracy Wolfson has more on what went on at halftime. Tracy?
At halftime, I caught up with the head coach. Bernie told me that he was going to do just the opposite of what they would expect, hoping to catch them off guard. He continued by saying that his players responded best when they played out of their comfort zone. By mixing things up, he hopes to shake up the opponent's confidence. Back to you, Vern.
Thank you, Tracy. And Gunu has it on the strike. Murray kicks it out to the perimeter. Misfired on that last 3 by Mombole. Murphy tosses it up court. Zaharias takes it up.
Nice work by the big fella to get that rebound.
Van gets the board inside. With the floater. Brought in by Zaharias. And it's still all knotted up. Leads him with the pass. Led him nicely with the pass. And the shot was drained by Mansouric. He's got 6. Murray inbounds the ball. Under 4 minutes left in the second half. Out left. Skips it to the wing. Mansouric gets the reach-in call, and that will be his second foul of the game.
Substitution.
The home team are going to make some substitutions.
He should concentrate on just getting a good position instead of flailing away at the ball like that.
Murray. Arnold Murray. Lobs it to the middle. Turned away.
Get it out there, big fella. You have to protect the lane, and that time, they tried to sneak one through on him.
The big guy has spoken. Murray lays it up and in. The home team take their first time out of the game. set to inbound the ball. Chalmers is needed out on the floor. He didn't get much of a rest. Murphy inbounds the ball.
There's no question what kind of defense they're in, Vern. Minute.
Chalmers gets it on the elbow, and it's scooped up by Mambolé.
He was more worried about scoring than had the ball knocked loose. That's why he is squeezing, young fella.
Chalmers is whistled for reaching in, and that will be his second foul of the game.
If you're going to go for the steal like that, you've got to be careful with your hands.
Well, it looks like they're getting set to inbound the ball. Murphy is tagged with the reach, and that will be his second foul of the game.
Oh, you can't come across the body like that. That is a textbook reach.
Skip pass, right wing. Off the inbound, drilled by Murray. They increase their lead to 4. Deflects the pass, and it's picked up by Oakland. The D was really waiting for him there.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on. Wait for the misstep, and then capitalize.
Murray catches it on the elbow. He got fouled and still almost second. He'll go to the line for 2 shots. Didn't set the line. He's come back into the ballgame. Gets the second to fall as well. The home team call time. They trailed by 6. 2:23 left in the game. Well, let's get back to the action. Verdeo inbounds the ball. Chalmers to end the run. Murray pulls it in, and it's a 6-point game.
Oh, the big fella with a tough rebound. No denying him on that one. He's either got to foul hard or don't foul at all. You can't just give up easy 3-point plays.
Shot is good for a 3-point play. Out left, Verdeo dumps it off.
2 minutes remaining.
Dishes it to the low block. Murphy, it falls short.
They can't seem to put an end to this run. They need to get their offense going, and soon.
And Gunu. Van gets it, top of the key. Dumps it down low. Shoots it. Nice lead pass, and the shot was good by Mambolé. The home team call timeout. They're trailing by 11. 1:40 left in the game. They're getting set to inbound the ball. Murphy inbounds the ball. Coppenrath, the crossover. The Grizzlies should slow it down and use some clock. Deflected, and it's gathered up by Kelly.
Listen to the crowd, Vern. This kind of excitement is why I love college basketball.
That last inside shot buried by Coppenrath.
The young fella is sizzling.
The defense failed to anticipate, and they got burned. .113 left in the game. It's tipped, but it's recovered by Oakland. Coppenrath is whistled for reaching in, and that's his first foul.
They need to be cautious, Vern. One more foul puts them over the limit.
Van inbounds the ball. Leads him in. Catches it on the low block.
I love the strength. He fought through the foul, no problem. And that'll give him the 3-point chance.
to the three-point play. The home team will take a timeout. They're behind by 12. 55 seconds left in the game. Well, it looks like they're getting set to inbound the ball. Coppenrath passes way down court. The steal by Oakland.
Trying to do too much there, Vern. You give the defense far too much time to react on such long passes.
Coppenrath gets called for the reach. They're in the penalty, so we'll head to the line for a 1-and-1.
Oh, you can't come across the body like that. That is a textbook reach.
He knocks down the front end, and he'll get another. He gets them both. Video inbounds the ball.
I don't think they can come back. There's too far to climb in too short a time.
Mansoures from 18 feet away. Van yanks it down inside. Goes up. Got the bucket and the foul.
Third personal foul.
Go to the line for a chance at a three-point play.
A superior effort to fight through the foul and put it down. Strong move, Vern.
No good. And they don't get the three-point Murray. The last layup was dropped in by Murray.
Great job to hang on to the lead. They're doing it all out there.
Coppenrath swings it to the wing, to the elbow. Mansoures raises up. Coppenrath grabs the rebound inside. Nails it from down low. He flew in to grab it off the window.
Offensive rebounding is about desire and anticipation. He's shown plenty of both.
Releases. The three-pointer was offline by Mondelez. Coppenrath takes it up. He had a chance for a three-point play, but couldn't get the slam. He'll shoot a pair of foul shots.
Shooting 2.
He can't get the first. He sinks the second. Murray inbounds the ball. And that's all she wrote. The Grizzlies knock
Every
off
year.
the home team, 37-22. And now
Oakland
it's
gives
time
me
to show
trouble
you
every
our
year.
player of the game. Now let's go back to Greg Gumbel with today's version of the Pontiac game-changing performance.
Thanks, Vern. Welcome, everyone, to the 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel, and we're set to bring you the Pontiac game-changing performance.
A big momentum swing was a considerable factor in the outcome of this contest. The Oakland Grizzlies used a long scoring run to catapult themselves to a comfortable victory. It all started on the play you see right here. This basket triggered a run that gave them the confidence they needed to put this game away.
Okay, thanks, Greg. This is Vern Lundquist for Tracy Wolfson and Bill Raftery. Glad you were here with us for College Hoops 2K8.
Every year. Every single year. Let's go into the box score and then probably do one more game, but I mean, the way that this season is, it's mid at best. And to be honest, you lost to a team that was 8-11. Coppenrath with 9 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. I need to see what's going on with the rotations because that didn't happen. Northwood North. All right, so we'll probably move William North back to 6th or 7th string. Again, Mansoures with 6 points of Randall. Yeah, so if anything, we could probably move Randall to shooting guard. Although that I got a feeling that next game that probably won't work either. Again, Murphy with 2 points and 3 rebounds. Again, Mansoures with 6 points. Chalmers with 2 points and 2 rebounds. I don't even know, like the other Saharis with a rebound and 2 assists, but I don't know. As we head back to the main menu, to the calendar. Do I really want to face a 5-11 South Utah team? Because I don't know, going 1-2 in an hour and a half. And yeah, to be honest, I'm not, not feeling it. So we'll probably get destroyed by South Utah tomorrow. And then finishing in the division in the conference of IPFW, ABC, whatever it is. That, what was it? 6-11 or 5-12, however you see it. And then the Jacks again at 4-12. So again, we're dealing with the worst conference in the NCAA. But I am Original Biggie One. Y'all enjoy your Tuesday night. And I will see you tomorrow night for more of Reapers basketball, which tonight is bad basketball. Y'all take care and stay original. By the way, shout out to my man King Glass and the rest of the original ones. King Words, Obi-Wan. King Glass, hope everything's going good, bro.